Hello there, I'm going to show you how to make this very cute hexagon coaster. This right here is my Cricut page and this is how you find me. My name is Cassie Cartmel. This is the project, this is the project name, so a hexagon coaster, and these are all the things that you're going to be needing. I will write in the description the sizes of the pieces as well that you need to pre-cut. Once you're ready to go, you're going to click on the Make It button. This will then proceed to the next part. You do have to have your Cricut machine turned on, by the way. I'm going to click on Matte and confirm. Then it's going to show all the things that you're going to be printing out. The first one is a little teacup. So when we press continue, the setting for this is going to be iron on vinyl. And then when the screen loads up, you can then select the material. So it's going to be iron on. And then we're going to apply more. And then it's going to be the fine point blade. So you're going to cut that. After that is going to be cut number 2, which is the hexagon. So you're going to click continue. It's going to connect to your maker. It's going to have a really good think about it. Then we're going to select fabric. And then we're going to make sure, well, it will automatically have the rotary blade selected, and we are going to apply more. Then you're going to go ahead and you're going to cut that. Then you're going to go to cut number 3, which is the backing part for the hexagon coaster. Then we're going to click continue, and then it's going to connect. And then we're going to tell it once again that we are cutting fabric, more, and rotary blade. So these are all the pieces that we have cut. These are the parts that we're going to be using. So you've got your hexagon piece, the piece that is the vinyl piece that we're going to be sticking onto the hexagon. We've got the 8x8 in backing fabric, 8x8 in quilter's batting this is. And you've also got 6 pieces here, 2 of each, and they measure 4 inches by 2 inches. I decided to just cut these ones because there's less wastage that way, and these are really easy cut. Take your hexagon piece and place your vinyl piece in the center of it. You can find out the dead center by folding it in half, or you can eyeball it. It's totally up to you. I am not paid nor sponsored to create this video. I'm going to take the Cricut press, I'm going to apply it onto the vinyl, and I'm going to press start and apply firm pressure. You will have to wait for this to completely cool down because the vinyl will remove much easier from the clear plastic. Have the strips so they are alternating. You're going to take the first strip and you're going to line it up. Make sure this strip is overhanging on the left hand side, it's very important. And then when it comes to sewing this strip down, you are going to make sure that you leave 1/4 of an inch space. So you're going to start 1/4 of an inch in, leaving this open. Now you get to open this out and press it down. Now take your next piece of fabric, place it down, and sew all the way across. Now you're going to have an overhang of fabric right here, and you're going to cut this off. Once it is cut, you can then flip over and press that down. Take the next piece of fabric. You're going to sew it into place, cut this away, and then flip it over. Once again, get your next fabric, line it up, sew into place. Cut this away, and once again flip it over. Get your next fabric, line it up, and sew into place. You're going to cut this away and then flip it over and press. Now with that last piece of fabric, we're going to turn this over. This is where we left that quarter, remember? We're going to place it down and we're going to sew that into place. Cut this away and pull this up. I want to start cutting off some of this excess, and I'm going to take it from this inside hexagon here. So basically I'm going to line this up with the hexagon, and I'm just going to cut this excess off here, and I'm going to take my next hexagon line here, line it up with that outside edge and make sure that it's in line with this line here, and cut. I'm going to take my next hexagon line and I'm going to just make sure I line it up with both of them and then cut off the excess. And I'm going to take my next hexagon line. I want to make sure it's the outside also of that, the outside here, and cut. And go and do the next one. So making sure it's straight here, and I'm going to cut the outside of here like so, and I'm going to do the last one. I'm going to make sure that it's fairly straight with the hexagon here. I'm going to cut this outside edge here. You're going to put the batting section underneath the back or the backing, and then you're going to put your coaster part facing down, so they're both right sides facing, and then we're going to sew all the way around here, but we're going to leave a gap for turning, and I recommend that you don't leave a corner open because it's going to be hard to sew, and make sure that you back stitch on each of these stitches also. Now go ahead and cut away all the excess material. Find your opening and turn it right sides out. You're going to fold the opening down and you're going to top stitch. I'd recommend just pressing and then top stitch all the way around. Now where these stitches didn't quite catch to shut this up, I am going to top stitch once again all the way around this hexagon here. So here you have it. This is the first one I did, and I made an error because I didn't move that fabric completely over on that very first one. So it's very important, and if you end up with something like this, this is because you didn't have that fabric going all the way over. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. Please subscribe and like and comment, and I will see you in the next tutorial. Thank you for watching.